Good evening. Hey y'all, welcome to Moni's Table. I'm your girl Moni. Before we get into the video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also hit that little bell that's beside the subscribe button so that you can receive instant notifications of when I upload a new video, because a lot goes down at the table, so you don't want to miss it. Alright, so today is SleeveMas Day 22. In this video, I will be telling you some things that your bariatric doctor will not tell you, okay? Will not tell you. At the end of the day, the only job of your bariatric doctor is to do the surgery. Everything else after that really is truly up to you to follow the tips and everything that they give you. But there's some things that they just don't know that happens on this journey, especially if they haven't received the surgery themselves. Number one is you will still see that overweight person even after you've lost a significant amount of weight. Body dysmorphia is truly real. It happens, and for those of us who have been overweight all of our lives, even after we lose 150, 200 pounds, sometimes you look in the mirror and you still see that overweight person. And that's why I can't stress this enough, to take pictures. Even if you just take them for your own reference and you never show anyone else the pictures, take the pictures so that you can compare them, and you will see that you may not be where you want to be, but you're definitely not where you used to be. Number two, you will get tired of weight loss, right? Because for some of us, 3 months prior to surgery, 6 months prior to surgery, 12 months prior to surgery, we're taking weight loss classes and nutritional classes and going to this appointment and that appointment. And then after you have the surgery, there's still things that you have to do as far as making sure you get your vitamins and you're eating the correct amount of protein and you're weighing your food and you're getting your water in. After a while, it just becomes too much. You just want to break from weight loss. If you're like me, you've been on a roller coaster of diets, okay? So I know all my life, I had to fight. All my life, I've been thinking about weight loss. Weight loss has been in the forefront, okay, of my view all my life. So you're going to get tired of it, okay? You're going to get tired of it, and it's okay to take a step back and not be concerned with it, okay? Not think about it, don't jump on the scale and just eat and live life. You know, it's going to come a time where you're going to actually need that to take a step back so you can rejuvenate yourself, so you can get back on the journey. So number three, what your bariatric doctor will not tell you is that you will eat junk food again, okay? This journey is not just straight and narrow, okay? It's a lot of twists and turns in this journey, and whatever your shortcoming was, whether it was cake or ice cream or chips, you're going to eat those again. This is a lifestyle change, okay? And that is okay as long as you don't lose yourself in it. Have whatever you have a taste for, have some, and then get back on it after you finished it, okay? Don't wait till Monday to start again. No, start the next meal, okay? The next meal. Number four, the fourth thing that your bariatric doctor will not tell you is that weight loss surgery does not cure your food addiction. If you had an addiction before the surgery, which is what caused you to have to get the surgery, that addiction is still going to be there after the surgery, okay? It does not cure it. What it does is give you a tool to use to combat it, okay? So there's some other things that you have to work on outside of just having the surgery. This journey is mental, so you have to work on your mental health as well, okay? Number five is relapse is normal. And what do I mean by relapse? That goes back to the junk food. You're going to gain a little bit of weight back, okay? Now, some people will gain all of their weight back. The only way that relapse will not overtake you is if you only allow yourself, okay? Only allow yourself a little while to be off the plan. Then after that, dust yourself off, get back up, and start back on it again. Keep your goals in mind and your goals in view. And even if you fall off course, you will go back and get back on course. I promise you. But relapse, it is normal. We all go through it, no matter if you've had weight loss surgery or if you're just on a weight loss journey. We all go through that time where we slip up, we eat things that we know that we're not supposed to be eating. We end up picking up a few pounds, and we have to get back on track to lose those pounds and to continue on to our journey. So be patient with yourself. It's okay. So number 6, I think I'm on number 6. Yeah. Number 6, you will use straws again if you want to, okay? I use straws. Before you have VSG and after you have VSG, they tell you do not use straws because it can cause gas to get into your stomach. For me, I use straws. I am 10 months post-op. I started using straws at like 6 months for real because it was just easier for me to get my water in when I can just sip it a little bit through a straw. So you'll use a straw again if you want to. It won't hurt you. And if you use it and you feel it's uncomfortable, then just stop using it. But for mostly everybody that I know that has went back to using straws, they're okay with it. 6 is weight loss surgery is not an overall problem solver. Whatever problems you had before weight loss surgery, those problems, if that you don't deal with them, you're still going to have after weight loss surgery. It's not the answer to all of your problems. I promise you. You're still going to have bills. You're still going to have stress. You're still going to have anxieties and different issues that you're dealing with if you was dealing with them before the surgery. What weight loss surgery does is help to bring your health up there, okay? So that you can be the healthiest you that you can be. But as far as the mental, that's still something that you have to deal with, okay? So number 7 is your bariatric surgeon will not tell you that you're going to lose some friends. I know you got that friend that said, I'm going to ride or die, I'm going to stick with you, I support you in whatever you do, but I promise you, you're going to lose some friends because either it's going to be where there's jealousy involved or it's going to be where, y'all just go 2 separate ways because the journey that you're on doesn't coincide with the journey that they're on, and that's okay. People, sometimes they come into your life and they come in there just for a season and then they have to go. It's okay, There's other friends that God will bring to you that is good for that season of your life that you're in. Number 8, another thing that your bariatric surgeon will not tell you is that you may get another addiction. Okay? You may get another addiction because now you can't use food to cope with the issues of life. So some people I know have turned to alcohol. Some people I know have turned to smoking the herbs, Some people I know have turned to shopping, okay? There's some other addictions because now you have to figure out how to deal with this. I encourage you to try to turn your addiction into something healthy, like get addicted to going for walks. When you feel stressed and when you feel overwhelmed, go for a walk or go to the gym or dance, do something that's beneficial to your health instead of turning to other addictions. So we have to make sure as weight loss surgery patients that we watch out for that because now that we can't turn to food because it can physically harm us, we have to find another way to cope. I turn to Jesus, I turn to Jesus. That's my coping mechanism. So number 9 is you will not lose at the same rate as someone else who received the same surgery, even if they received it on the same day at the same time by the same doctor. I don't know how that works, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You're still not going to lose weight at the same rate. I know when I was taking my classes, they put up this chart and they said, that your first 6 months is the honeymoon stage and you should lose this percentage of weight. That's not actually the case. That's a blanket statement and it's not the same for everybody. We're all individuals. the way food affects you, it may not affect me the same way. Me, I eat a little bit of salt and I balloon up. Like, I don't understand what my body be doing, but I just swell up. But someone else can have seasoning and salt and it doesn't make them retain water. That's not the case for me. So be patient with yourself. Embrace your own journey. Embrace your own process, okay? It's yours. It's your journey, so don't compare it to no one else's. Last but not least, number 10, the 10th thing. You may lose the weight after the honeymoon period, okay? Some of us, I know for me, I was like, okay, I got to get this weight off within this 6 months because that's what they told me. This is my honeymoon period. But I have talked to people and they've lost more weight in the second year than they lost in the first 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they weight started coming off faster. So that's a blanket, what you call it, statistic, okay? It doesn't mean the same thing for everybody. So even though your honeymoon stage may be for 1 to 6 months, mine may be the 24th month, you know, when I hit my 1 year post-op to 2 years post-op. So just embrace the journey, do what you need to do, stick to it. If you fall, get back up and keep on trucking, okay? Keep on moving. We got this. We got this. So hopefully these 10 things that your bariatric doctor will not tell you helps you and helps to lift you up and motivate you and inspire you to keep going. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Until we meet again, may God be with you and may heaven smile upon you. Be blessed. Bye.